Hello guys, today I'm actually at Hafiz TV 6th anniversary and website launch, and they say Hafiz TV unique every day. Today we are actually at the National Mosque, and we have an anniversary ceremony that we have the chiefs, a lot of big men are here right here to grace the occasion, and I'm actually lucky to be part of the people calling Business Trust Ghana also to be on show. But as usual, we are going to take the script to actually move forward to see what is going on next. So if you want to see and enjoy this program, kindly come with me while I take you through, yeah? We begin with the High Council of Adenta Municipal, Zongo and Tribal Chiefs. As you can see them well represented, beautifully dressed and attentive. We begin with the introduction of the dignitaries on the high table. Yeah.
Introducing to you the Palestinian ambassador to Ghana, who is here with us, H.E. Abdul Fattah, Thank you so much for coming. He's one person who's community oriented. Despite all the challenges facing his community, he still finds deep within his heart to smile. Such is what we need, humanity. Once again, put your hands together for him. Thank you. This is an acknowledgement. Inshallah, we call upon you to deliver a solidarity message. And also in our midst, it's our fine PhD holder, personal assistant to the National Chief Imam, Dr. Muhammad Marzouk Abubakar Azindo. And also a friend, and also a father figure, and someone I've dealt with over 10 years, and the relationship keeps growing despite a little bit of a challenge here and there, and he still believes that the Muslim Zongo media can become better. Act like one. The challenge is that we can't give him a wife, but I wish we can, and that's our director, Mr. Sami Hanedek, Direct Aid Ghana. Put your hands together for him. Thank you for coming. And next week, I will take the opportunity to announce that Baraka FM is officially launching the station in Ahonjo in Sawam. So Baraka FM will be on, inshallah, and it's still, you can, wherever you're driving within the Sawam catchment area, Amasaman, when you tune in, you hear Baraka FM, all the jingles and the promo to indicate that they are starting work. They're also contributing. They are a humanitarian organization, but they've also seen the need to invest in media. And so, once again, let's salute Direct Aid Ghana Society for also stepping into the media industry. Thank you so much, Mr. Sami Hanedek. We do really appreciate you. Thank you. And also, our chiefs, when we invited them, they said, Mofaba Muzua Mutendea, Zamuzo Tawagani, Zamuzo Sojoji, Suwanini, Su Unkungas, Iran Suturan, the other Saki, Unsakama, Juaniway, Yaki, they found. Wani ma cikin sun yasa wani hulla malam ba zai bane, amma duka suna yi ne saboda su masu taimaka ma zango su taimaka ma kuwa. Shine Wuro Adamu Salifu, Adenta High Council of Muslim and Tribal Chiefs. Yana nan tare da mu. Ataba masa sana kuma suna so su dan taba. Kun ga ka shi kan shi mai dadi, ya ji dadi, yana tarwan kwatkwada wannan wani shi abin yake. Mun gode sosai. Iso fada iso seda, iso tanada. Mama Jason Chagaba, Monday to College Coach. To those of them who are here, we've already introduced them. That's our chairperson, Saki Salis Mode. You already know, you put chance together for him to introduce him. And also, Mustafa Abubakar Maslow is also here. Put chance together for him. Polite Lieutenant Sharugi is also here. Once again, put chance together for him. Thank you so much. And I wouldn't forget to mention one woman who is like 1 man thousand. Everywhere she's there, she has zest for life. One of the dapper women I've ever seen, Dr. Nasiba. Put us together for her. And also a very fine, beautiful young woman. And the last time someone was asking me, are you with the where I share Yakuba Khalid. Let's look at Khalid, was when I meet the new Kakaji Kasari. You see, with the put hands together for her, Aisha Yakuba Khalid of TVP, also delivering excellence in the media industry. I want to thank you, I appreciate you for coming, and I'm sure later in the program we'll hear from her. So at this moment, let's invite introducing to you the Palestinian ambassador to Ghana, who is here with us, H.E. Abdul Fattah, a.k.a. Thank you so much for coming. He's one person who's community oriented. Despite all the challenges facing his community, he still finds deep within his heart to smile. Such is what we need, humanity. Once again, put your hands together for him. And this is an acknowledgement, inshallah, we call upon you to deliver a solidarity message. And also in our midst, it's our fine PhD holder, personal assistant to the National Chief Imam, Dr. Muhammad Marzouk Abubakar Azindo. And also a friend, and also a father figure, and someone I've dealt with over 10 years, and the relationship keeps growing despite a little bit of a challenge here and there, and he still believes that the Muslim Zongo media can become better. And he act like one. The challenge is that we can't give him a wife, but I wish we can, and that's our director, Mr. Sami Hanedek, Direct Aid Ghana. Put your hands together for him. Thank you for coming. And next week, I will take the opportunity to announce that Baraka FM is officially launching the station in Ahonjo in Sawam. So Baraka FM will be on, inshallah, and it's still, you can, wherever you're driving within the Sawam catchment area, Amasaman, when you tune in, you hear Baraka FM, all the jingles and the promo to indicate that they are starting work. They're also contributing. They are a humanitarian organization, but they've also seen the need to invest in media. And so, once again, let's salute Direct Aid Ghana Society for also stepping into the media industry. Thank you so much, Mr. Sami Hanedek. We do really appreciate you. Thank you. And also, our chiefs, when we invited them, they said, Mofaba Muzua Mutendea, Zamuzo Tawagani, Zamuzo Sojoji, Suwanini, Su Unkungas, Iran Suturan, the other Saki, Usakama, Juaniway, Yankees are they found. Wani ma cikin sun yasa wani hulla mana ba yi zai bane, amma duka suna yi ne saboda su masu taimaka zango su taimaka ma kuwa. Shine Wuru Adamu Salifu, Denta High Council of Muslim and Tribal Chief. Yana da tare da mu. Ataba masa. Ataba sarakuna suna kusa dan taba. Kun ga ka shi kan shi mai dadi, ya ji dadi yana tarwan kwatkwala wannan wani shi abin yake. Mun gode sosai. Iso fada iso seda iso tanada. Mama Jason Chagaba, Monday to go to to those of them who are here, we've already introduced them. That's our chairperson, Saki Salis Modi. You already know him, put chance together for him to introduce him. And also, Mustafa Abubakar Maslow is also here, put chance together for him. Polite Lieutenant Osharuddin is also here. Once again, put chance together for him. Thank you so much. And I wouldn't forget to mention one woman who is like 1 man thousand. Everywhere she's there, she has zest for life. One of the dapper women I've ever seen, Dr. Nasiba Hafiz. Put us together for her. And also a very fine, beautiful young woman. And the last time someone was asking me, are you moved there? Where I share Yakuba Khalid. Let's get Khalid was when I meet the new Kakaji Kasari. You see, we have put hands together for her. Aisha Yakuba Khalid of TVP also.
Just after the introduction, the ambassador of Palestine to Ghana was invited to give a solidarity message, and his message will make you cry.
Ghana is a peaceful country, and it should continue like this peaceful country. You know why I said that? Because I spent all my life in Gaza. I'm from Gaza. And I see with my eyes the Israeli occupation. And they arrest me a lot of times. I see the suffering of my people, 75 years.
He talked about love, how we should take care of each other as family, neighbors, and as a nation at large. He also encouraged and commended Ghana for the good work we've been doing to ensure peace in our country. And he also, talked about the projects that his government and NGOs are actually doing in Ghana, building boreholes, providing water, helping the needy, and building institutions to help the country Ghana. And he's actually appreciative of this country, and he's always happy for the good works that we're doing in the country. This is from the ambassador of Philistine.
He's the PA to the National Chief Imam, and he's also a former journalist. He doesn't want to practice anymore, and he loves to travel. He loves to give back to the society. Please, with all humility and respect, let's welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Mazouk Abubakar Azin. Put your hands together for him.
If you look at the theme critically, you will agree with me that this theme is not limited to Hafiz TV. And I take the theme as a sample, and the whole Islamic community and its media as the population. So whatever we say about the theme is not about Hafiz TV, but about media practice in the Islamic community. You say growing, right? Our community growing and thriving together. When we have highlighting the values of mutual support and shared success. There is only one verse in the whole Quran that seems to give us the meaning of this theme.
Actually, the keynote speaker to this event did a marvelous job by explaining the theme and giving us a reason to actually practice good ethics in our media activities as Muslims and attendees to this program. He was very, interactive and really inspiring, looking at his credential and his zeal to inspire other people to be good in our community.
If you want to go for it, it's good for you, but PhD or any other academic certificate is not a measure of knowledge. It is important, it's not. So if you want knowledge, go for knowledge. If you want certification, go for certification. If you want both, go for both. It is the media houses that give the politicians the opportunity to insult one another. That is un-Islamic.
The event was also graced by a beautiful poem by a young girl. And as you already know me, I'm a poet as well. But sit and enjoy this beautiful poem.
I go by the name Mariam the Female King, and the title of my poem is Hafiz TV. In the realm of screens and pixels, there lies a platform so divine, where knowledge trickles into the hearts of the Islamic line. Hafiz TV, a golden voice for all, a platform that uplifts the Zongo score. With wisdom and knowledge, it does it all. It serves the Muslim community well, guiding souls through day and night, keeping mind sharp and shells, bringing news that must be heard. For in this digital age of screens, Hafiz TV stands out above the rest, with its unique content that gleams in the sea of programs put to test. It is the beacon of Islamic light, a platform that never fails to impress, with a content that is always right. Hafiz TV, dandalin mai albarka, dandalin da ya taka kasa kura na tashi, gabanka da bayanka ba kowa shekai, kana sai kan kafanka kaman giwa, da ambatan sunanka sheko na murmushi. So let us join hands together as Muslims in the Zongo community to give hands in support to Hafiz TV. For with our support, it will go far and be great. Thank you.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all the shuhada.
This is the director of Direct Aid Ghana. He talked about the history of Direct Aid, and he also talked about their project as well as also expressing solidarity to the people of Palestine.
Direct Aid work in the field of education, health care, drilling borehole water, and relief. We have four big centers in Ghana here. We supported and sponsored more than 3,000 students, free education in 10 schools. And we have more than 800 orphans. Inside Ghana, we supported them from primary 6 until they finish secondary school, until they finish University.
Following next is the CEO of Hafiz TV, Hafiz Larry, who also came to give his speech, and it was very emotional, sad, but also inspirational. Kindly take a look at it.
CEO of Hafiz TV, and we're going to hear from him. With all humility, let's welcome Al Hassan Hafiz Lari, otherwise known as Yaro Magwagwa. Yaro Magwagwa. That's the new name we'll be giving him. Yaro Magwagwa. Please put your hands together for him. Ariwata staff styled him, put him together. Anga Sheka Meshashu. The Hafiz TV journey started as a result of the parity we have in the media space. I was observing the media space, and I realized the space was so saturated with filthy, for the lack of better words, and unwarranted content. And I realized there was a terrain to decolonialize us through this kind of content. That's where we got the dream to also start a channel that will project our own people, our values, and our culture. In 2018, we started Hafiz TV. Our goal was simple but ambitious: to fill the gap in the Zongo and Islamic media, offering a platform that would reflect the stories, culture, and values of our communities. From our humble beginnings, we started repurposing content, the likes of Ustaz Wahaj Torain in Australia, Mufti Ismail Menk, and other prominent scholars across the globe. And with guidance and support with senior colleagues in the industry, the guidance we had, we started with mobile stream. This is what we've given our life to serve our community and give them value through content creation.
Notwithstanding, the CEO of Hafiz TV also outlined some challenges they've been going through. And for the past 6 years till date, they still do not have an office, do not have adequate equipment for their work. And it is something that they are appealing to the general public to come to their aid.
Alhamdulillah, from our humble beginnings, we've grown very far. As I said earlier, from repurposed content to mobile streaming. That is, you set a mobile camera on top of a tripod and you start streaming. With the support of colleagues, senior colleagues, like Shaman Baku, started creating content with professional camera. That's
Wallahi, this is so emotional and I'm teary because this is the story of every content creator in our Zungos. And the man behind him is actually the Shaman Baku, who has been very supportive to him. Kudos, my brother.
And Alhamdulillah, today we have over 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, the largest in our communities. There is channel that has gotten that milestone with over 1 billion views across all our platforms. Even though today we are seated here celebrating our 6th anniversary, it's quite pathetic. We've been getting the moral support. Alhamdulillah. Even though we are celebrating our 6th anniversary, as I reiterated earlier, we face some challenges. My brothers and sisters, we must acknowledge that these challenges are not letting us reach our full potentials. And if addressed, it will allow us to reach our full potential, because there is so much to do. We've only done a little. And I believe with the support of the community, we can do a lot of great things for our community effectively. I would like to delve into some of the challenges we have. One of the major challenges we have is an office space. We don't really have a production space. With the help of Shaun Bako, we run an office in Kokomlemle. Another challenge is we don't have logistics. Sometimes the demand from our community is so much, so you end up disappointing a lot of people. So this one will call you here,
that person will call you here, and then you are stuck in the middle because you only have one camera. So where will this camera go? You have to go and rent, and then when you go to, they'll give you TNT. The cost of hiring a camera won't even come in. So we deserve and we need equipment to be able to reach our full potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, my fathers and my mother seated here, I want to appeal to you that let's take Hafiz TV as a Sadaqatul Jariyah project, because the views we get on the channel are a lot. Every single day, we get significant number of calls and text messages. People always praising our works, trying us to do more. They need more. How can they get to watch more? A lot of people are calling for us to come online, but media is capital intensive. We've been doing this for 6 years. We are here to see someone to tell us, this money, what do you need? We can give you a camera. Do you have an office space? We can set an office space for you. We are here to meet someone, and I'm just hoping by the end of this ceremony, we can solve this societal problem, because I believe this is a problem.
Furthermore, after his speech, there was an appeal for fund session, and a lot of people have actually donated money, cash, and some have actually made pledges to give the money. We hope that they, honor their pledges. And notwithstanding, there was a co-founder of an IT firm which is called Colsys, Abdul Jabbar Lamtan, who was also part of the audience. He also pledged to take care of the website establishment and its operation and all costs relating to that. This is such an amazing event that actually happened. To topple it and conclude everything, there was a citation that was given to the CEO of Hafiz TV from the office of the High Council of Adenta, Zongo, and tribal chiefs. And there was also a cake carton, which was used to actually end the program. So I think this is just a beautiful event that was also done and concluded really well.
Congratulations, Yaruma Baba. As somebody funny.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.